Kanye West's new wife walks around town pantless.
Dancing with the Star Pro chooses violence this week by sending some shade to a Vanderpump Rules star.
And New York is doing the Harlem Shake. Let's start right off with the fact that New York City, the Big Apple, just got a shakeup.
I was just laying in bed and suddenly like it pushed me to the side.
An earthquake rumbled through New York City area this morning, leaving residents across the Northeast feeling the ground move beneath their feet. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, the quake clocked in at a magnitude of 4.8 with epicenter near Lebanon, New Jersey, about 45 miles west of New York City and 50 miles north of Philly. Thankfully, initial reports suggest no major damage as confirmed by the New York Fire Department. Mayor Eric Adams has been briefed on the situation and is keeping an eye out for any potential impact. In the midst of Midtown Manhattan's hustle, New Yorkers were unfazed. The usual traffic chaos got a bit more chaotic as streets momentarily shuttered. Meanwhile, across the river in Brooklyn, residents felt their buildings tremble, while a seasoned Californian here, now in Connecticut, lent some words of support to my Brooklyn newbies here. But it wasn't just the Big Apple feeling the quake. Reports came in from Baltimore, Philadelphia, and Connecticut, and beyond, surprising many East Coasters.
The city was thrown into pure chaos.
Guess what? Dancing with the Stars might have dodged a bullet, and one pro dancer is spilling the tea. Or maybe choosing violence? Gleb Savchenko, one of the dazzling pros, shared his thoughts on Sheena Shea's Dancing with the Stars dreams. Turns out, he's kind of relieved she didn't sashay onto the dance floor. Why? Well, he thinks her chances wouldn't be as shiny as Ariana Madix's. Flashback time. Savchenko remembers choreographing Sheena's wedding dance back in 2014. And let's just say it wasn't all smooth moves. No shade though. He thinks Sheena's awesome, just maybe not born to boogie. But hey, Gleb's got some advice for all you starry-eyed hopefuls. If you're eyeing that sparkly Dancing with the Stars stage, hit the dance studio pronto. It's not all glamorous, folks. Cue the Russian accented instructor and the sweat sessions.
1 and 2, 3 and 4.
Sheena spilled her heart out about missing out on Dancing with the Stars to Lisa Vanderpump and Lala Kent on a recent episode of Vanderpump Rules. I guess we can say, ouch, that hurts, but we all really know Sheena's true feelings. Any other VPR fans out there? Sheena clarifies it was all in good fun, so I guess glad we cleared that up? Meanwhile, Ariana is shining brighter than sequins under the studio lights. She's all about spreading that Dancing with the Stars love, saying, hey, one of us made it, maybe it'll open doors for the rest. Talk about positivity. So there you have it, Dancing with the Stars drama served up hot and spicy.
Hold on to your hats, folks, because Kanye West's wife, Bianca Censori, is turning heads again with her daring fashion. On a Wednesday night out in Los Angeles, Bianca ditched the conventional attire and rocked a black bra paired with sheer pantyhose. Yes. Talk about making a statement. Joined by her hubby, Kanye, they hit up Gigi's for a dinner date. But Bianca's outfit stole the spotlight, leaving little to the imagination. No undies? No problem. She cleverly covered up with her purse as they strolled to the restaurant. As for Kanye, he kept it low-key in an all-black ensemble, rocking Nike kicks in a subtle dig at Adidas. Classic Kanye move. But amid all the flashy displays, rumors swirl about Bianca feeling like a pawn in Kanye's game. Sources spill that she's tired of being a free marketing tool for his upcoming album, Vultures 2. Can't blame her for wanting a breather, right? Now, Bianca's reportedly eyeing a shift in focus towards starting a family with Kanye post-album release.
What is her name? What is this lady's name?
Sharon Osborne is spilling the tea on her celebrity Big Brother days and throwing some major shade while she's at it.
We didn't lift a finger. What is this guy doing here?
In a recent episode of the Osbournes podcast, Sharon gave the lowdown to daughter Kelly, son Jack, and hubby Ozzy about the drama that went down in the CBB house. And boy, did she not hold back. Without naming names, she called out two cringe and desperate contestants, keeping us all guessing about who they might be. But that's not all. Sharon didn't hold back on her opinions about James Corden either. Slamming his fake laugh and his role as Paul Potts in a movie, she didn't mince her words. And hey, the Osbournes family bond was on full display. Despite Ozzy finding it tough not to speak to Sharon during the time in the house, they're still a tight-knit crew. Sharon even hinted that she'd jump at the chance to do it all over again. But let's talk logistics. Sharon didn't pack light for her CBB stint. 6 suitcases for 8 days, anyone? Plus, she made sure her bling was safe and sound in a specially provided safe. Talk about high maintenance. But hey, a queen needs her essentials. And let's not forget Sharon's thoughts on James Corden's Hollywood game and her colorful commentary on Anna Wintour and Ellen DeGeneres. No holds barred there, folks. So there you have it, straight from the Osbourne family vault. Sharon's CBB escapades, shady remarks and all.
I like you.
Brace yourselves because Sascha Baron Cohen and Isla Fisher just dropped a bombshell. They're calling it quits after 14 years together. Yep, you heard me right. The Borat star and Wedding Crashers actress posted matching statements on Friday announcing their split.
Oh my God, don't ever leave me. Ever. Because I'd find you.
They described their relationship as a long tennis match lasting over 20 years, and now they're finally hanging up their rackets, keeping this breakup on the down low. Sascha and Isla have always been super private, and they quietly have been working through this change. They made it clear that their love for their kids, Olive, Elula, and Montgomery, remains unwavering. Now what makes this split even more unexpected is that just last May, they were all lovey-dovey in public.
I think you just seem like a fun couple. I love that. Aww, yeah, it's a couple goals.
But here's where it gets spicy. Remember Rebel Wilson's recent accusations against Sascha? Yeah, about that.
Feeling like humiliated and degraded as a person.
Isla hasn't spoken out in defense of Sascha despite their history together on the set of The Brothers Grimsby. Stay tuned in as we navigate through the ups and downs of Hollywood's latest breakup saga.
Lea Michelle, the starlet, sparkled brighter than ever as she hit the red carpet for the 2024 Hope Rising benefit in New York City, flaunting her pregnancy glow for all to see. Decked out in a stunning backless red gown, Lea stunned alongside her hubby, Zandy Reich. But let's talk fashion, shall we? Her gold chain tie added that extra oomph, perfectly complementing her bracelet and ring bling. And can we just take a moment to admire that radiant smile? Lea proudly cradled her baby bump, looking every bit the picture of maternal bliss. With her glossy waves and flawless makeup, she was a vision of elegance and grace. But this event wasn't just about glitz and glam. It's for a cause close to many hearts. The Hope Rising benefit raises funds for frontotemporal dementia, FTD research, bringing hope to those affected by the condition. Among the star-studded guests was none other than fashion royalty Anna Wintour, rocking her signature style in a blue floral dress and chunky necklace. And hey, she even ditched the shades for the occasion. For Lea, this red carpet appearance marks a special moment, her first since announcing her second bundle of joy.
I've got some juicy scoop from the rap scene for you.
Right now, the scoreboard is 1-0 J. Cole. I'm sorry.
So imagine this. Friday rolls around, and out of nowhere, J. Cole hits us with a new project. Might delete later. Boom. No warning, just straight up fire dropping on streaming platforms. But here's the kicker. Fans are going nuts over this track called 7 Minute Drill. It's got everyone talking because Cole seems to be throwing some shade Kendrick Lamar's way. Yeah, you heard me right. Cole's firing shots criticizing Kendrick's albums and his work rate. So let's just say he had it coming because Kendrick did fire off that first shot. But hey, it's not all drama. There's this cool twist in the song where the beat switches up and people are buzzing, saying it might be a nod to Drake. And get this, 7 Minute Drill isn't just about dissing, it's a peek into Cole's creative process. He and Kaz have this thing where they write for 7 minutes straight to beat writer's block. Genius, right?
Travis Scott, the rap sensation, dropped his hot new clothing line at Texas A&M, and Aggies went wild.
I'm exclusive.
Picture this, Aggies were up at the crack of dawn, camping out at the MSC Barnes & Noble bookstore, itching to snag a piece of Travis Scott's fresh Cactus Jack gear. Why? Because Travis and his crew cooked up a special Jack Goes Back to College collection, blending Aggie spirit with Travis's swag. This collab wasn't your run-of-the-mill deal. Travis teamed up with big shots like Fanatics, Lids, and Mitchell & Ness to whip up hoodies, hats, tees, and more, all rocking that signature Scott style. Now brace yourselves for the sticker shock. Prices range from $58 to $160. I mean, I guess this isn't really much of a shock if you're in the hypebeast world. Fans splurged, and of course the resale opportunities are sky high. And get this, the bookstore turned into a mini Travis Scott concert. DJ booth? Check. Speakers blasting Scott's beats? Double check. It was a shopping spree with a side of jamming.
Hold on to your trash cans, folks, because we've got a heist story that's straight out of a comedy sketch. America! Picture this, a sneaky thief in Sacramento decides to take the term trash talk to a whole new level. How, you ask? By dressing up as a garbage bag to swipe a package. Yes, you heard me right. In a video that's gone viral faster than a raccoon rummaging through garbage cans, this ingenious, or should I say garb-genius crook, is caught on camera literally bagging someone's delivery.
So I see the bag coming to my door.
Talk about taking trashy behavior to the next level.
At first, I thought they were messing with me, but when I got home, I see no package. I look around and I couldn't find the package. So.
Now, Omar Munoz, the homeowner who unwittingly became the star of this hilarious, bizarre show, must have been in disbelief when he saw the footage. I mean, who expects a garbage bag to waddle up and steal your stuff, right? But there's no denying the thief's dedication to the role. With nothing but their feet peeking out from the bottom of the bag. This is true, folks. They shuffle along like a determined trash panda on a mission. And let's give credit where it's due. The thief's trash camouflage nearly worked like a charm. But thanks to modern technology and some quick thinking by Munoz, this garbage bagged bandit's caper was caught on camera. Talk about a rubbish disguise, am I right? Now you might think with doorbell cameras and home security systems on the rise, porch piracy would be a thing of the past. But not for this trash-tastic thief. Instead of fancy disguises, they opted for a classic garbage bag chic look. It just goes to show when it comes to package pilfering, one man's trash really is another man's treasure.
Love is Blind star Chelsea Blackwell isn't holding back when it comes to setting the record straight about her portrayal on the hit Netflix series.
It's a great time for the people who have ever told me that I resembled her to come forward.
In a recent appearance on Spidey's 16th Minute podcast, the 31-year-old didn't mince her words, slamming the edit she received on the show. According to Chelsea, what viewers saw wasn't an accurate reflection of her relationship with Jimmy Presnell.
The math ain't mathin'.
We only film a very brief moment in the afternoon, so there's so much that's not captured and not on camera, she explained. I was reacting certain ways for a reason that wasn't shown on camera. It's just crazy how the world views your edit and sees the show and thinks that's you. And it's truly not the case. Chelsea didn't stop there. Reflecting on her time with Jimmy, she revealed that many of their significant issues were glossed over by producers. According to her, Jimmy's focus on his social life rather than their relationship was a major sticking point. While Chelsea was portrayed as clingy and insecure, podcast host Heidi Montag didn't hesitate to defend her, criticizing Jimmy's behavior throughout the show. I felt like he was so out of line the whole time, Heidi exclaimed. I felt like he was being sneaky. Despite their split towards the end of filming, Chelsea and Jimmy remained friends. Chelsea faced intense backlash from Love is Blind viewers during her time on the show, especially after comparing herself to Megan Fox, which sparked widespread ridicule. The trolling got so bad that Chelsea had to step in and ask for a break from all the negativity. Addressing the Megan Fox comparison, Chelsea admitted reaching out to apologize personally, showing her willingness to own up to her own mistakes and make amends. Now she's just waiting optimistically for Megan's response. Now it's time for this week's celebrity birthdays.
On Saturday, Paul Rudd turns 54.
On Sunday, Jackie Chan turns 69.
On Monday, Sky Jackson turns 21.
On Tuesday, Lil Nas turns 24, and Kristen Stewart turns 33.
And on Wednesday, the soulful hitmaker Babyface turns 64.
On Thursday, House of the Dragon's Millie Alcock turns 23.
And Friday, Panic at the Disco's Hunk and Zaddy, Brendan Urie, turns 36.
And on Saturday, rapper Ty Dolla $ign turns 41.
From us here at Talent Recap, happy birthday. So now, Jess, what story sticks out to you this week?
Has to be Vanderpump and Gleb choosing violence this week.
Now, what was that about? Why did he do that?
No idea. It came out of nowhere. But the fact that he did an interview with The Sun, I don't know. But I loved it.
I mean, just to call somebody out and say they wouldn't have been good on the show?
Because she doesn't have the star power.
I mean, that's hurtful. That is hurtful. I think my story for this week was the earthquake in New York. I mean, come on. I left California to not be in earthquakes anymore, and then we have an earthquake here?
Oh yeah, I don't know. My entire apartment was shaking, and my cat was terrified.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you know what it was right away or no?
No. I just stood still for I don't even know how long. Like, I don't know what's happening right now.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching the Entertainment Recap. I'm Billy.
I'm Jess.
We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Come on, faster.